A very good afternoon, Team Zimbabwe. Maswera say. Let us talk about important matters. David Coulthard says if this is true, namely that each of the POLAD principals pocketed 400,000 USD each last year, then that will be a national scandal. I invite Monzora and others to clarify what the position is. If this is untrue, it is important that a statement be issued denying this allegation. This is what David Coulthard said. And we need to take a look on how Douglas Monzora, the senator, said. In responding, Douglas Monzora didn't issue a statement as asked by Senator Coulthard. He then went on to say, "This is a cheap shot, David. You very well know that I was never in POLAD. Check the records. Have you run out of enemies?" And he went on to say, "You are talking rubbish, David Coulthard. When did I join POLAD? I never joined POLAD. Check all records. Your propaganda is sickening." So to me, I view the tweet by David Coulthard. It was in response to Blessing Vava, who said, so the POLAD principals got 400K each just before the elections last year, which means Senator Douglas Monzora was supposed to simply answer and respond to the allegations, whether it's true or not. He was simply supposed to clarify about the matter, and if he was not part of POLAD, he was simply going to say, I do not know what was happening at POLAD, I was not part of POLAD, and simple, just like that. Zobva zvatopera, answer zobva dzatowanika. But he went all to fight back. The major question is, kune zvakaitika here, kune mari yakauya here? But let us take a look on the figure 400,000. I do not believe that Emerson Mnangagwa in this government would go to such an extent of giving 400,000 to POLAD members, because hapana chavakaita, and these were not influential at all, which means kana vakawana mari chavakatobenefita imota dzavakapiwa munhu umwe yake yaya. Yes, motikari vakadziwana, and mafuel coupons I believe kuti vaimawana, and vanofanira kunge vakangopiwawo appreciation umwe nomwe shoma yake. But remember, these POLAD principles vanga vasina kuwanda ka, vaiva vari vashoma, which means one or two of them, like for example, I can pick someone like Maduku. There is a great probability and possibility that munhu akaita saMaduku uya anogona kungopiwa mari, and vamwe vashoma, just a few, 2 or 3 vanogona kunge vakangonza ano miriyoni iri share naye. It's possible that could have happened. Vamwe vese vakangozopuwawo ma5,000 5,000 kana ma10,000 and hapana vanozvirambira because imari yekungopiwa wakagara. And remember, these are people vanga vachiona ma-allowances, ma-sitting allowances, pese pavanoita zvinhu zvavo, ma-coupons, motikari vakapiwa, which means it was going to be a plus kuti zvinge zvichidaro. So this is my own view. Ukatarisa nhamo ine team riaria, except vana Madhuku, vazhinji vacho vanhu vanga vachitongotambudzika vachitamburawo. But you ask questions to say, muri kufirei chaizvo chaizvo chamuri kumbotengesera, destroying your legacy and everything else. But does a legacy matter in a country like Zimbabwe? It doesn't. What matters most in Zimbabwe is to make money, to be different, kuti ubigwe unzi mbinga, unzaiwa mudara akapenga. That is what matters. So it is what it is in Zimbabwe. Let me take a look on some comments here. It's all about money, and at the end of the day, the figures might be different, but I believe all POLAD members walked away with something. Okay, so the 400K each. They have MPs who were also given 40,000 USD just before elections as loans just began paying it back to the national fiscus. So they're selling their souls for 30 pieces of silver. Lilo Matic not kudi nenyaya iyi, you were one of them. I don't believe Linda was not part of POLAD. I believe that she applied and her application was rejected. So can aiwanawo kumwe kunzo kusiri ku POLAD, because pakauya mota dzePOLAD Linda nakuiwana. So that is another issue. The 400,000 is nothing than giving the ZANU-PF 2/3 majority in parliament, as you did David Coulthard with your crew. Okay, so this is Jairus is actually telling David Coulthard kuti aiwa siyana nenyaya 400K iwo uri kuramba kuda mukanzo. So these are the traitors, Team Zimbabwe. Each and every person is playing his role. We have POLAD now, we now have NERA. It shows kuti ku POLAD kune zvakabuda because dai kusina NERA isinonge iripo. So a lot is happening. We'll continue to watch and see what is going to happen next.